Thousands of tourists come here every day, but while some leave thrilled, others feel they've wasted their money. So is it worth staying at this Egyptian hotel? Let's find out. Welcome to Regency Plaza Aqua Park and Spa in Sharm El Sheikh. Regency Plaza Aqua Park and Spa Resort is where a true Egyptian vacation begins. The spacious green territory, picturesque landscapes, and stunning views of the Red Sea create a cozy and peaceful atmosphere. The beach here is simply magnificent, wide, clean, with soft sand, and the sea is incredibly clear and warm. Those who love active holidays will enjoy the water park with slides and a variety of aquatic activities. The rooms are spacious and have everything needed for a comfortable stay. The animation team does a great job, lively and energetic during the day, and vibrant shows in the evening. If you're looking for a hotel that offers both excitement and relaxation, Regency Plaza Aqua Park and Spa is a great choice. The hotel has a rating of 4.1 on Google, 7.8 on Booking.com, and 4.1 on TripAdvisor. However, even such a popular hotel has its drawbacks, which may seriously influence your decision. Let's take a closer look at all the pros and cons so you can make the right choice. But before we begin, I kindly ask you to subscribe to our channel and support this video with likes and comments. Thank you. The beach at Regency Plaza Aqua Park Sharm El Sheikh is simply fantastic. It's huge, wide, and very clean, a true paradise for those who value comfort. The sand is soft and well maintained, and there are always available sunbeds with mattresses and comfortable umbrellas. The sea is crystal clear, and it's pleasant to enter. The seabed is free of stones, making it perfect for both children and adults. In the shallow areas, swimming is safe, and from the pier, you can enjoy snorkeling. If you're lucky, you might see beautiful fish right near the shore. The beach bar is free, and it's especially nice to relax there after 1 p.m. when the crowd begins to fade. The Royal Club Beach Restaurant deserves special mention. It's a great place to grab a bite without leaving the beach area. The beach is well equipped, and its cleanliness is maintained at a high level. Even during peak hours, finding a spot is not a problem. There are plenty of loungers. Unfortunately, the beach lacks a good coral reef, but if you still want to see the fish, organized trips are available to another hotel. Of course, it's not very convenient, but overall it's acceptable. After some beach time, it's time to head back to the hotel grounds. The grounds of Regency Plaza Aqua Park and Spa left a strong impression on me. The resort is truly massive, well-maintained, and perfectly suited for families, couples, or groups of friends. I really like the location. The hotel is right across from a shopping area, which was convenient for walks and buying things. The views are beautiful, especially at sunset, when everything is bathed in golden light. There are several pools and water parks for both adults and kids. Everything was clean and pleasant, although the ceramic tiles in some pools looked a bit untidy. The water slides added to the fun, especially for the kids, and the pools were quite decent for relaxing. We also visited the spa area, a fantastic place with relaxing massages and a professional approach. I should also mention that the grounds are well kept, with lots of greenery and cozy spots for relaxation. The only downside was the large number of mosquitoes, especially in the evening. Internet on the property is practically non-existent. Around the pool it barely works, and in the room or lobby, Wi-Fi is paid $10 per device. Despite this, the overall level of service and the atmosphere in the hotel left a positive impression. It's easy to forget about daily stress and simply enjoy the vacation. After walking around the territory, I got hungry, so let's go to the restaurant. The food at Regency Plaza Aqua Park Sharm El Sheikh left me with mixed feelings. Breakfast was quite basic and got boring quickly, especially if you're staying for several days. The main restaurant food seemed repetitive and tasteless, almost the same every day. The international restaurant especially disappointed me. The food was outright bad, and after one dinner we felt unwell. The desserts were also underwhelming. They looked nice, but the taste didn't impress. The drinks were the worst part. Everything was heavily diluted and had an unpleasant aftertaste. The floor at restaurant was dirty. Sticky floors, unclean tables, and a constant shortage of cups and spoons. The Ivory restaurant looked much better, cleaner and a bit calmer. The Italian restaurant Camello was a pleasant surprise, but you have to reserve a table in advance. Overall, the food didn't meet my expectations. It could clearly be improved. There were no snacks between main meals, so we had to wait for lunch or dinner. Personally, I didn't enjoy the food, and it became one of the main downsides of the stay. But the food wasn't the only disappointment. The rooms at Regency Plaza Aqua Park were fairly spacious, but had some serious issues. The furniture was clearly outdated and needed replacing. The beds were hard, and sleeping on them wasn't very comfortable. Upon check-in, we were given 1 bottle of water for 2 people, and it was warm. The water pressure in the shower was very low, and the bathtub didn't drain well. Cleaning was done daily, but unfortunately, it wasn't enough to feel that the room was truly clean. We had to request almost everything separately: toilet paper, soap, towels, even drinking water. Sometimes the staff just forgot to bring the most basic things. The most unpleasant part was discovering a bed bug. When I see bed bugs or cockroaches, the hotel is dead to me. Overall, the room was a disappointment, and I expected much more. You can always change the room, but not the service or staff. The staff at Regency Plaza Aqua Park left me with an overall positive impression. Everyone, from waiters and bartenders to beach workers and cleaning personnel, was very kind, responsive, and attentive. It was especially nice to see how quickly they responded to requests and tried to help in any situation. The service was really great, and you could feel that guests are valued here. The only downside was the reception staff, who seemed less friendly and not always willing to help. Other than that, the staff gave the impression of being decent and professional people. Friends, good staff is important, but we also want fun memories and exciting entertainment. The entertainment at Regency Plaza Aqua Park really impressed me. There was a lot to do, but it was never too pushy. You could choose between being active or just relaxing. It was especially convenient that the hotel has a mobile app with the full event schedule. Every evening there were shows, live music, and a disco. The atmosphere was cheerful and lively. The disco especially stood out. Great music and great vibes. Entertainment for adults was good, but what about the kids? The kids area at Regency Plaza Aqua Park Sharm El Sheikh was a pleasant surprise. There's a dedicated water park with slides and safe play zones for children. The animation team was really great, cheerful and attentive, constantly keeping the kids entertained. My child was absolutely delighted, which means the kids' entertainment is another big plus for this Egyptian hotel. The vacation at Regency Plaza Aqua Park and Spa in Sharm El Sheikh turned out to be very mixed. On one hand, I was impressed by the beautiful beach, clean, spacious, with soft sand and clear water, perfect for swimming and snorkeling. The hotel grounds also left a positive impression, well kept, green, with several pools, a water park, and cozy relaxation areas. I also enjoyed the variety of entertainment options for both adults and kids. The kids' animation team did a fantastic job. My child was happy. However, the food was the biggest disappointment. Monotonous, bland, dirty dishes, and poor quality drinks. The rooms also fell short. Outdated furniture, plumbing issues, lack of basic items, and unfortunately even a bed bug incident. Internet was practically non-existent, which is a serious inconvenience nowadays, and the presence of mosquitoes in the evening also slightly spoiled the experience. My overall impression of Regency Plaza Aqua Park and Spa was mixed, but because of the bed bugs, I will not return here. Friends, the final decision is always yours. Only you can decide whether this hotel is worth your vacation. While you're thinking about it, I recommend checking out our other videos about Egyptian hotels. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss our next reviews. That's all from me for now. See you at the next hotel.